Hi, Serpentine. We're still getting things set up, but that is a good rhyme. And yes, we are back. And I love your rhyme. Tell all your friends that Zai is back. Uh, back again. Shade's just finding a couple of things for me, but we are just getting quickly set up here, and yeah, we're back. We're back with some D&D. This is a good way to get back. You have a new friend invite from Steam. Oh my god! I wonder who it could be. Any- Anyway, it's Q. Block. No, I mean what? Okay. No worries. Okay, so we're gonna get this show on the road here. I know we've got a. You good? You wanna know it'd be really funny if I changed maps right now and he lost all his progress. Anyway, Shade is busy finding us a couple of models. Uh, Now I'm gonna. Well, yeah. Well, You're finding me that one, but I might have you help Q hunt for a model as well because that seems to be your talent. That. Okay. So in any case, let's use this as a good role playing example. So Cactus, remember 2 weeks ago when I DM'd you in Discord and I told you to roll a Wisdom saving throw, and I think you failed. Yeah. So anyway, you failed. Uh, Glad to see you're back. Want to stop by and say hi before we start tonight. Thanks, Older and Dumber. I hope your session goes well. Yes, we're back tonight. We're hooked up with new internet. Hopefully, it's stable and it stays that way. So that's what we're hoping for anyway. Hope your session goes well with Coralthea. These guys are getting started here too. Was about to say hi through. Good to see you guys. Anyway, let's use this as a good role playing example. So, Cactus, friend, you failed your wisdom saving throw. So we can't hear voice. What? What do you mean we can't hear voice? Oh wait, shit, fuck! I haven't done this in weeks. I haven't fucking. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know what happened. I know what happened. Can you hear them now? Can you hear them now?
Chat lied to
Not
him.
the yell.
Gaslight this man.
Jesus.
Anyway, Can everybody hear Cactus Q, Shade, and Cat now? We can't. No.
Nobody can.
Through
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can I be heard?
Can somebody ban through? No, wait, she's a moderator. Fuck. uh,
I can ban you from your own chat.
I did.
I've wanted to try that so bad, but I cannot for the life of me imagine that would work.
Oh,
Like, your computer's gonna lag the fuck out for a minute. It's fine. Just let everything load.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I
So-
have done this before when I was grabbing shit.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, to recap, Cactus failed a wisdom saving throw. I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, somewhere in there. It was in a DM through Discord. Anyway, Cactus failed his wisdom saving throw. So, friend wakes up in your room, your bed that you're quite familiar with, in the Faithful Hunter's Lodge, and as you're just kind of waking rubbing the sleepies from your eyes and stuff, the guild master or the guild leader enters your hall and or enters your room to make sure you're awake so that you guys can go welcome the new recruits. And Q, what does your character look like, and what is your name?
So yeah, stepping in is Dardanos. You can just call him Darda if that's easier for you.
I call him Dar.
Yeah, or that, whichever you want. I know it's kind of a mouthful of a name, but Darda, despite being the leader, doesn't strike an imposing figure, like, physically. Like, he's lean and muscular, but he only stands about, like, 5 foot, like, 6, 5'4" if you don't count his very tall ears that go past the top of his head. He has a dark complexion and dark curly hair, and like a very like I said, he's very lean and muscular, and so he has very much like a hunter's physique. But whenever he's like out to like play the role of being what do you say, the guild master, or the leader of this little band, I always make sure that especially if I'm trying to make a good impression, that my armor is polished and everything, and I have the scale plate of like polished bronze with thick layers of silk under it. So it definitely, like, when the morning light shines, you don't like looking directly at me because it is a little too reflective. But I like people
Rose
to
made
know
out of
exactly
chrome.
where I am. Well, not chrome, because it is like I said, it's bronze, so it's reflective
Well,
in
yeah.
almost a goldish color.
Nice. Okay. So I'm horrible with names. So Dardarus?
Dardanos.
Dardanos.
Dardanos. See, I was close. Dardanos. Okay, I'll get there.
Tartarus.
So Dardanos, the guild leader, steps in, sees that you're awake, and you guys, it's a big day for you guys. You guys have new recruits, and friend, like you've always known, like you've been here for quite a couple of years. You're basically the right hand of this guild at this point. Some of the other hunters have retired or moved on or gone different places, or friends that you do remember. Poe is still here. He's part of the guild. He's the other kind of lieutenant of the guild, and the other two lieutenants, Sweet Tea and Vlad, they're on their honeymoon actually right now. They tied the knot recently, and they've headed off to Vandor Eloth to visit Sweet Tea's family, and so she can introduce her new husband to them. So they're off doing that, and Poe is having a bit of a cat nap. But as part of the duties of the right hand of the guild, it's your duty to help the guild leader interview not interview, but take the new recruits on some of their first missions as part of the guild here. And as you know, I shouldn't have to explain these things to you, but I will. As you know, your job or your role here, as part of the Hunters Guild, is that you guys are tasked with keeping the monsters of the mists at bay. So the continent is held in a heavy mist, and in those mists live various different monsters who seem to use the mist as like a hunting ground. So, as part of an initiative to keep the populace safe, the capital implemented the Hunters Guild initiative, where basically these different guilds and lodges that are all connected to the grand hall of the Hunters Guild in Etramark, the capital of the elven continent of Altharos. All of these hunters' lodges kind of help defend the local areas and villages where they are, and you guys are the head lodge of Alu Ive, the northern village, which is currently in the nice dents of winter right now.
Yay.
Cool.
Yeah. Any questions? You're all caught up, right? Like this is all standard to you.
Yeah, no, this is... Yeah, I don't know why you bother with the recap. I remember all of this clearly.
Perfect.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah, perfect.
Anyways, Hugh, what's your character's name again?
Dardanos.
Dan.
You can shorten that however you want.
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, friend... Dan. Yeah, friend... Oh, shit. Hugh, I think I found a good one for you. Dan is, No? Okay. Well, the fucking...
Literally a Dark
Help
Souls
me
boss.
look. I know it's a Dark Souls boss, but I was like, oh, he's got a spear and he's got, like, shiny armor.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways.
I can't, because everything's still loaded, so I can't pick out anything right now.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
But yeah, no. He's gonna be like, he's just gonna stretch, and I imagine he's, like, in this, like, little hammock thing. And, he's like, morning, Dar.
Morning. Glad to see you actually got some rest.
What have you done? My drawing is gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have maybe given some warning. I'm so sorry. I,
Tragic.
Lomba!
I'm so sorry. I totally.
Okay, just draw
Didn't
another
care at all.
I'm so sorry.
one. I just leave.
God. Anyway, I'm just sorry. I wanted to load up into the guild hall so that you guys could have a quick look around your headquarters here. But continue the conversation. I did not mean to derail that by accidentally deleting Kat's drawing, and I feel really bad and horrible about that.
It's okay. It's okay. Once we go back to that screen, it'll be there.
It might not, because I
Nope.
don't think I saved it.
Oh.
Nope, that's just not how that works.
Lomba has been deleted into the ether. It's okay, there's evidence of him on stream.
There is evidence of him on the stream.
He exists in some capacity.
God. Okay, sorry. Anyway, Cactus, you were saying.
Anyways, yawn. Good morning, Dar. That time again?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Time waits for no one, least of all us. Yeah, if you could go and get ready to meet some new people. Unfortunately, Kiria and Rhodey have been. I don't know where they've gotten off to, but I need to make sure that they eat something this morning before they go cause trouble. So.
Alright, sounds good, boss.
Which you would remember as those are my two pet vultures.
Yeah,
Not magical in the slightest. They're just birds.
they're just birds.
Nice.
And so Q for your reference as well on the oh wait, you guys are not in the map right now, so you can't see it. I'll explain.
No, I'm still trying to.
I jumped into this map so that I could show you guys it, and then I forgot we're still hunting for bottles. That's fine. I'll explain the layout
Yeah.
of this. The layout of this later.
Q, did any of these load, or are you still waiting on loading?
No, all the ones you picked out loaded. I had tried to like search through one of the bags and it was loading up everything, and then it just like closed it. So.
It said no.
Yeah, no, because it was taking so long, I forcefully stopped you from loading.
No worries. So Poe is having his standard midday or early morning cat nap, and he's known to do this for quite some
What a
time.
mood.
So Poe's room is right next to yours, Cactus, but you know that he'll be sleeping probably for the next several hours still. Mimiko, you find yourself in the barracks, which is the new recruit barracks, and you're in there with some kind of weird looking snake person. Shade, can you describe your character?
Oh, I wasn't prepped for this.
What do you mean?
I was still looking for models.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know I was next. Okay, so yeah, you
This is why we make
see
things on Hero Forge.
I got it. I'm not even in your game right now.
He's still looking at other. No, it's just you and me in this actual screen right now.
Okay, so you will see, but currently in your brain, you see a purple and cream colored with like black accents, a Yuan T snake person.
Oh, fun.
Slither in. They got a bow across their back. They're wearing like a fur jacket, and they got like kind of like a coil around their head, which is like dense, and it's purple. And they got spots along their body, and just like a permanent kind of like resting bitch face. And
Well,
she
I mean,
walks
there's
in.
Nick, so yeah.
And both of you
Like-
do have like a bronze pin on that indicates like that you're a new recruit.
It's good to know. So like I slither in. Where am I going? Am I just coming through the door? Is this the first time I've been in here, or?
Yeah, it's basically like you were told to go to this like outbuilding. This is like the barracks area. There's a number of bunk beds in here. Not many have been claimed yet. It looks like there's only a couple that have been claimed. and then like there's a servant that's kind of showing you around, and as the servant walks in, they go, "Oh yes, Miss Mimiko, glad to see you had a good night's sleep here. This is another of the new recruits that will be joining. If you guys ever need anything, you can simply let us know. There's a staff team of servants for the lodge that help prepare food and whatnot, and we also try and keep the training quarters ready and prepared for you guys." And he indicates that there's a door like kind of attached to the bunk bed room. There's a double door behind, off to one side. There's basically an armory in there with some basic weapons, and then further past that there's kind of like an indoor training yard. It's got like an archery range, and basically like a big open area for sparring and practicing and stuff like that.
Cool.
So like
I kind of look at her and I'm like, oh, thank you very much.
I'm
It's
gonna
greatly
bailiff.
appreciated.
You can just call me Nataga. Sorry, not Natinga. And I'm gonna like toss my bag down on the bed.
Yeah. I'm like, pleased to meet you. I am Mimiko.
I'll just nod.
And I show you that I have a cute calico cat, and I'm like, this is Momiji.
I look at the cat. I lick my lips.
He's not. He's a familiar. He's not a real cat. You can't eat him.
Damn. I was getting hungry.
When you mention hungry, the servant pipes up and he's like, "Oh, would you like us to fix you something from the kitchen? We have some we have some nice steaks and some vegetables. I'm not sure what Yanti eat. What would you prefer?"
I'm not picky, but the more meat, the merrier.
Excellent. Coming right up. It'll be in the kitchen ready for you in maybe 20 minutes. And he kind of rushes off.
Works for me.
Yeah. Any luck on the model hunt, Cactus and Q?
Yes, I think I've found what I was more or less looking for.
Oh,
Okay.
which one?
I mean, any of these like Greek-looking dudes with the shield and spear.
Greek-looking dudes.
Do you want this? Do you want this guy?
No, yeah, he was just the first one I
Oh.
saw before I realized the rest of them were there.
And Shade.
Well, can you pick one for me because it's your character.
I think all three of these are identical. So
And Shade, any luck
No, they're all
finding
slightly
me
different.
an Elvin Smith?
Elvin? No. Smith? Yes.
Sure.
All dwarves? No.
Oh, that's
So I
funny.
threw them all away.
All right.
either of these two.
That's fine.
Threw them all away.
How? Okay. Do you want the bigger helmet or do you want the shorter helmet?
Shorter helmet.
I'll use a stand-in model for now, but that's fine.
I'm gonna come over there.
You could come over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa.
Come on over.
That's not what I meant. I'm just.
Yeah, God, guys,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just like, he's fucking come over there.
What
Just-
color am I? Does anyone care?
I'll
Don't
print
be
it.
orange.
I already got blue.
Yeah, I
so-
was gonna say. I noticed an orange isn't used.
No, I'm orange.
I need object permissions. Zyeth.
Object permissions?
Biased.
Oh, I have to re-promote everybody. Right, okay.
Zyeth.
Yep.
Alright, that's fine. Here we go. There we go.
Objects, saved objects.
I
don't know
almost
if these
click
two
load
guys work
game.
For you.
Dummy.
Mean.
Yeah. Silly.
Alright. Oh, and Q, are you able to get back in?
Coming in now.
Alright, cool. And you'll have a model. Shade's got a model. Oh, okay. never
You
mind,
get a
I
model,
found-
and you get a model.
Okay, so that's Niraga, and this is Dardanos. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Alright, so that's Niraga for the class and Mimiko. I'm going to zoom in on models so that we can do a little showcase. So there's Niraga. Or Nataga. Sorry, my bad. I pronounced that wrong. And Mimiko. new recruits to this Hunters Guild. And just as the silence is getting awkward, Dardanos and
Sai,
Fren
which
will-
one's my room? Is this
oh,
my room?
Oh yeah, right. So yeah, so this it can. Which room do you want, Fren? Because you can
I
decide.
sleep
There are
in a fucking hammock.
okay, because there's a few basically main and bedroom areas. What would you prefer?
We'll just say this one.
Okay. So you're in that one. Dardanos, you can have the big one next door. That can be the guild master's one. Just so as Dardanos, you're much more familiar with the layout, but just so I can I guess give you guys a quick tour. Across from your room, Dardanos, is the basically guild master's office. So this is like your private area to keep treasures of the guild, to analyze things, to do what you need. Through that room there is a study, or like a library, where you keep different journals and observations on monsters and things like that. And those two areas are mostly used by you, though the library can be used by anybody that you let in there. There is a bathing area that is down the hall from you guys, so you guys can take a bath if you want. You guys do have a indoor greenhouse as well.
Dang. Life of luxury.
There is a kitchen with the servants' quarters behind it. There is a bar area and a lavatory. And then there's also a very large guild dining hall. And then there's the main hall, which is where you typically meet your clients and things when they come in to discuss contracts and different things like that. Behind the hall, or behind the main guild hall, is a smaller outbuilding, which is the bunkhouse. This is where new recruits usually hang out until they earn their chops. They are welcome in the main guild hall, like in the dining hall and the meeting hall and the like greenhouse, those kind of public areas. Though the rest of the private chambers for the lieutenants and the guild master are typically private and exclusionary to those members. Any member can come into the bunkhouse, use the armory, use the training grounds, practice as they see fit. There's also a stable. If any of you guys, end up having mounts later or wanting mounts, there's a stable here where you can store them. You guys are on the northern lakeshore, so technically where the water is north. So this area down here is the northern shore. There is a canoe. You guys can go for boat rides if you want. And then finally, the other building out behind is the forge area. There's a smith here. Dardanos, you would know the smith. Every guild has a smith that helps craft weapons and armor for the hunters and helps to improve their gear. Yours is Rachel Thay, is her name.
Rachel Thay.
Yeah.
Rachel.
I don't know what these are, Shade. These the alternatives. Okay.
I didn't know you wanted female.
I did say that.
You said
Oh, God.
Elvin Smith.
That's fine.
You did only say Elven.
Yeah,
Did
you
I
didn't
actually?
specify at
Okay,
all.
well, my bad then, guys. It's fine. Flame me alive.
I will.
But
Why you alive?
so you guys, Dardanos and Friend, you guys head out to the bunkhouse, where you do see that it would appear. Oops. Did I accidentally? Oh my god! I think I linked them together. I can't. Oh no, guys, help!
Oh no.
Link.
Oh,
It's the Momiji stuff
Oh.
glitch.
I think one was just on top of the other. Never mind. We're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Press is averted.
Well, now we answered that question.
So yeah,
What question is that?
that they can get stuck on each
Who
other.
tops in the
apparently.
relationship? Oh, never mind.
Hot.
Jesus Christ.
What?
All right. Anyway, so as Mimiko and Nataga are kind of having an awkward silence with each other, Dardanos and Friend walk in, and you guys can kind of have a a first exchange. So for context, like Dardanos and Fran, you guys have basically had like a light interview with these two. Like you know who they are, you know roughly like their skills and whatnot. But just for clarity's sake, let's have Mimiko and Nataga go over their class, race, and some of their specialties real quick.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
That's a
Okay,
weird smell.
So I'm
Sorry, continue.
Mimiko is a human monk priestess. Let me look at her sheet real quick. I don't know if the goddess of healing still applies to this world.
Yeah.
But here we go. She does? Okay, good for that. She is a Kensei monk, with sword and a bow. And her little familiar is a kitty cat.
Adorable.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what about Nataga?
Nataga is a Yuan Ti fighter, specifically an arcane archer. And you can see she's got like glowing green arrows in her quiver.
Sick.
Nice. I know we definitely all know, and Zai over the last several weeks as a responsible DM has not forgotten what Fren reclassed into.
Yeah, I heard tales of multi-classing cleric. Fren is a pixie, homebrew pixie. He is a divine sorcerer.
Oh, right.
Yeah, divine soul sorcerer. And let's see. And he features some rather interesting sort of interesting pattern on his pale skin that almost seems like scales, but that wouldn't make sense for a pixie.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know a lot about pixies.
And Guildmaster Dardanos, what are your skills? Well, you're a well-known adventurer at this point in your life. Like these two recruits definitely would have heard of you and your prowess and your skill in battle.
Yes, part of the reason why we're here.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
Regale us with some of your abilities and what you do well.
Dardanos is trained as a paladin, was sworn to the Oath of Watchers. So I always look out for the common people to defend them against monsters, both of this world and worlds beyond.
Hell yeah!
I'm capable of I
Destroying a
specialize in
crossover.
I'm specialized in protecting people from things that they cannot handle themselves.
Can't imagine how that could possibly come in handy.
Hey, can Dardanos kill my mental illness?
Certainly no.
That's not an
Oh, man.
entity. That is just a state of being.
Ah, darn.
I know.
All right. So yeah,
Where
as
was
you,
he during
I can try an
COVID?
arrow if you want.
as you guys all kind of introduce each other and talk a little bit about what your skill sets are. Dardano, you actually have a couple of contracts available right now that have come through from clients in the area. There is one that cites that there have been some sightings of multiple Ashvale worms, which are basically like a kind of like a wyvern dragon-like creature that has taken up attacking
The dragon with no legs.
yeah, they've taken up attacking from the mists, and they tend to to wreak havoc on caravans and different trade goods and things like that. So it's really a nuisance when they show up. So there's reports of a few of them to the south, in kind of a wooded, mountainy area, that have been hitting a few trade wagons coming up into Aluive. And then there's also another contract that cites that, well, there was I guess, a wealthy nobleman that was exploring a cave system nearby. They were attacked by some monsters in there. He didn't really give a good description of what kind of monsters, but he ended up dropping a personal belonging that was quite precious to him, and he also wanted the reason that they were there was to harvest some of the illuminite crystals that exist within the cave. And they're requesting that if somebody could go and retrieve the missing artifact for the nobleman, as well as gather some of those illuminite crystals, they would pay them very handsomely. So one of these is more of a contract with a large promised reward from a very important nobleman, and the other one is more of a this is more of like a communal contract. Like, this is going to vastly improve the well-being of the populace, because right now the populace is struggling to deal with the wyverns stopping rations and food from getting into the town.
Right. Well, that's an easy choice. The priority is always going to be the people's lives. Goods can always be recovered or replaced. We have to protect the people. So
Exactly. I agree.
Okay, so yeah, these were basically like the two starting missions that you wanted to test out your new recruits on. So in this case, you guys are more interested in going and helping to secure the road, so to speak.
What are you doing? Why are you laughing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's always dangerous
What?
when Cactus starts giggling.
No, it's
What are you doing?
Shane?
Shade and I did not team up on a collaborative project on my remote.
No, I went and saw it. Don't worry.
Oh my god, Zaya,
Do
you
I
need
have-
to mark your
I'm
screen
pretty
with
sure I
tab.
have drugs checked off. Hold on, I'm looking. Yes, I do. Drugs, intoxication, excessive tobacco uses checked off.
Y'all smoking weed?
Oh god.
No.
Hey, look, the dragon's back. Or what was his name? I'm gonna save it this time just so I don't make Cat cry.
It's Longba.
Okay. I'm gonna save
Daddy
that.
Long.
Save that quickly. Okay. So with that being said, like, you guys do have like a good amount of supply.
Oh, making stinky.
You guys
Get
do.
outta
You guys do have a good amount of supplies that are available to you. Like when you're heading out on an adventure from the Adventurers Guild. I'm always just going to assume you grab rations. I'm more or less doing this for Q and Cat. I don't really have you guys track rations as a DM. It's more so of I'm going to assume as long as you're not like going on a huge trek through the desert, I'm just going to assume you guys go and find them. And in this scenario, in this setting, you have an abundance of stuff available to you usually at your guild hall. Like if you need to restock arrows in a quiver, or you need to, restock on rations, or if there's any kind of basic stuff that you want to do or need, you can usually do it here at the guild hall. Like there's also the greenhouse too, so if you guys want to grow any herbs or look at trying to
Hell yeah.
get into that kind of stuff for like potion making or alchemy, that is always a possibility. There's also the smith. As I said, the smith's job is to basically improve your armor and weapons. They can do that through basically if you bring back monster like parts and pieces from them, that allows her to either create weapons from those pieces or to enhance them further. All of you have a monster. I get what's the proper word for it? Not a tanning kit.
It's Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
Is basically
this
what
is
I'm
this is yeah. You guys do have
Harvesting
the
tools.
harvesting tools. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys do have the ability to harvest things effectively, and you have the proper tools for that job. There will probably still be roles for it, but you have the proper tools to do those jobs typically.
Piss. I feel like Mimiko would have kind of that experience anyway.
Yeah. So.
Same.
Yeah, I think both of you, based on what I remember of your respective backstories, would probably have a bit of experience in that regard. So
I've always been here.
So as friend, you're going to, as the right hand of the guild, you're going to oversee getting Mimiko and Nataga ready. Dardanos, you're going to go off and do, a couple of little quick guildmaster things, and you and I are going to hop into the one
Like an
on.
official business.
Yeah, you and I are going to hop into the quick one-on-one for a second here.
Nothing
And
personal.
and we'll go have a quick discussion about guildmaster stuff. Well, Fren and Mimiko and Nataka get ready. So if you guys who are getting ready want to, if there's anything you want to restock on, or if you maybe have questions for the smith or any aspects of the guild at all, think on those, and then when I get back, we can go over them.
Bet.
Okay, so I'm going to drag Q to the one-on-one. How's it going, Q?
Oh, you going all right?
Good. Okay, so the reason you and I are popping over to the one-on-one is that I remember you and I talked about being able to commune with your god, the beast, correct? Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. That big black
Yeah.
square in the middle is where I do my business.
Exactly. So basically, the only way into that room. So if you will I'm not gonna ping it. Well, I can ping it a little bit, but I don't want to draw their attention to it. But if you see where the kitchen is, which
Yeah,
is
I
right
was
there.
looking at
Yeah.
that because I was assuming that was the butchery room. So yes, I was like, well, it being attached to the kitchen makes sense.
Yeah, so there is a door there, and that is your, kind of altar area to the beast. There's an altar in there. There's a carving area. There's a few things in there. Whether or not, I know we talked about you being a cannibal, whether you or not you just want that to be common knowledge, we will play that by ear. Like, you can just start eating a person if you've come across a bandit or a horrible person, and
Well,
see-
because essentially, like, because I don't make the distinction between people and like animals that are other beasts or creatures. I would treat them all the same. However, that's not something because I'm aware, like, I'm far enough from home where I'm aware that this could be
not normal.
problematic to people. So it's definitely not something I would advertise to new recruits until it was someone who I was like, okay, you've been with us long enough. I hope I've earned your trust. There is things you should know.
Yeah, but
If-
somebody like
until
Fred,
then-
they should probably know that
Yes,
already.
Fren
So
would probably be aware.
yeah, so if you just want to snack on a finger or something right in front of Fred, you go right
like,
you go right ahead.
Yeah, I still prepare them into food. It's not like I'm just eating bodies, you know.
Yeah, no,
it's not
no,
like
I-
in Skyrim where you're just like biting on like.
Yeah, it's like
like a
salted
slaughtered
like
cow,
like
yeah.
salted fingers and stuff. It's like it's a delicacy thing.
It's like more likely I would make them into sausage
Fair
or
enough.
something like that. That's going to preserve well.
Yeah. But yes, so that room in the center is where you're able to do that, and you are the only person who has a key to that door, and it is only accessible from the kitchen, which you have to go. There is you can see there's a little hallway off the main hall that connects to the kitchen. Like, that is the only way to the kitchen, and then that door only leads out to the kitchen. So even the servants who work in the kitchen, they know that you're able to go into that room. They know they're not allowed. You have the run of this place. Like, you run the show. The servants are all employed by you. The only person who's really your equal is the smith, Razzle Thay. The reason for that is basically you're both deployed by the central Great Hall of the Hunters Guild. Every guild has a leader and a smith. Like, it's a requirement that they have both. So you guys are basically on equal footing. So she's really the only person you can't boss around, per se.
Got it.
Other than that, yeah, you basically have the run of the place. So let's pop back. Unless you have any questions.
No, I think I understand. I mean, and their whole thing is like, yeah, if we get monster parts and stuff, because that I would absolutely like. Oh no, waste nothing. Like, if there's anything of value that we can turn into like useful resources for either us or the community at large, we should gather those and make use of them.
Yeah. So that being said,
absolutely.
if you ever want to commune with the beast, just shoot me a DM or just say, "Hey Zai, can we go hop into the one-on-one for a second?" And then we'll pop in here and we can go over, like, you trying to either commune with your deity or doing whatever you want to do in the privacy of that room.
Yeah, I imagine it's just them telling me like, hey, there may be something out there that I want gone, and then I want you to get rid of it.
Exactly. Yeah. Like there will be.
And I'll like,
They're
try to
definitely.
roll that into our responsibilities here.
Yeah. Exactly. These two contracts that you have initially, neither one of these have come from your conversations with the Beast. They've come from the general populace, basically.
Right.
All right. So let's head back.
Okay.
All right,
Come
so
back.
I see I have a bunch of fucking things to do. Thanks, Cactus. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, I got bored.
Anyway, so what did you guys decide? Is there anything you want while I'm doing workouts? Can you guys enlighten
Oh,
me as to
yeah.
what you talked about for as far as stuff?
Yeah, we definitely were doing
Definitely-
stuff
we
like that and not
definitely did
talking
that.
about other things. Yeah. No, I do genuinely think because what is it? Because for mage armor to work, does it have to be clothes?
You can't already be wearing armor.
Okay. Wearing armor. Okay.
And most, I mean, to be fair, most armors are just inherently better than mage armor.
Yeah, but if you're a mage,
If
is
you're a
like
class
you're gonna
that can't wear
traditional-
armor, really, then
Yeah. Okay, so is everybody like stocked up on like potions, arrows, things like that?
Yep.
I'm looking for a
How many
blacksmith.
potions can we get?
Might be.
You guys are each allowed to leave with 2 potions.
health
Okay.
potion, health potion.
Yeah. 2 standard.
Oh, great question.
Yeah.
Do I, hey, out of curiosity, do I still have the other items on me?
What?
Yeah, do I still have my fucking belt of frost giant strength?
Yeah,
Storm strength or whatever the fuck it was.
Mimico, you do. Cactus, you and I gotta go to the
Yes.
one for a second.
Okay, yeah.
So glad I'm still fucking looking for something.
Oh god. All right, what? All right.
Yeah, I have a bag of 3 foxes and a javelin of embers,
Yeah, you have both of
a
those.
potion of love,
Yep.
a scroll of producing 10 tacos,
Yep.
and a map of Galdenquay.
No, it's a map of Alu Eve.
Oh, it's a map. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, oh man, my astigmatism's been real bad.
Yeah. Anything else?
No,
No, that's it.
no. Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool. And we're back.
Hello, back.
Hey guys,
I'm
I have
back.
a bag of 3 foxes.
I'm sorry.
Aw,
And I believe that was gifted to you by your good friend Sweet Tea before she went on her honeymoon.
Yeah, Sweet Tea did. Well, yeah. It's weird because I remember it being Sweet Tea, but she was different. But I assume that's just my memory hasn't been great as of
well,
late.
people change over the years.
Yeah,
You know?
people
change
People
over
do
time, yeah.
change over the years. But yeah, so you guys can each have 2 health potions before you head up. For a second, when you said that scroll, I thought you were just making shit up to see if I would notice. No, that is a scroll. That is a scroll
No,
that
that
I
is a
think
scroll I have.
older Dumber gave us, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys are you got your potions up. You, I mean, yeah. I think if you probably have enough arrows if you're an Eldritch Archer already or Arcane Archer or whatever it is.
Arcane Archer.
Yeah. So yeah, by all means, unless there's anything you want to ask the smith or any other questions you have for quick clarification, we can get this kind of first hunt on the road if we want.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah. Make sure to save Savvy Cat won't cry that Longbow's gone.
Yes, I'm going to save.
Please
right
save. Please save.
Cat, have you ever heard of the Buddhist tradition of creating sand art?
Yeah, but I don't want to experience it.
I think
Ah!
it's pretty great.
now. I saved. Don't worry. Shade is getting a better blacksmith. I just saw that.
Push him
Uh,
back.
Oh,
This
Shade.
might take me
Can't.
multiple
He's only in that save.
Right. I did forget about
Okay.
this one I didn't save. So, for reference, you guys are heading out of town. So the area that the Asheville worms were spotted is kind of over here.
Like here.
Yeah, like in that kind of circular area. So, you guys will take the road out of town, and you get into an area where there's quite a few ravines. There's a couple of creeks and rivers. Jesus.
Oh, now
But-
you don't erase it. I see how it is.
but you get to the area that was indicated on the contract, and you guys can start to kind of figure out what's going on here. So, let's pop over.
I swear to God, woman.
All right. So you guys pop into kind of a ravine area that's slightly off the beaten path here, and there's a creek running through this area.
What is this box?
I'm going to. That is my box
Don't worry
of
about it.
secrets and treasures that are for my eyes only.
Ghost box.
The cool thing is that you can draw a penis in here, and he can't do anything about it.
That's
That's not vagina.
unfortunately true. I just need to grab the Fafo Hunters. But this is the area
I love
that's...
when tabletop sim freezes.
Oh, did it freeze entirely for you?
Cat, it does not need to be that detailed.
What do you mean?
He's streaming. Don't.
Are you guys are drawing penises in my box?
No,
Well,
I was not
I-
drawing a penis.
I drew a shitty bone. She was doing a fucking anatomical diagram.
Sorry.
The
Well,
penis
what's
is
the
back.
penis?
The penis is returned. Return of the penis.
Penis.
Somehow the
returned.
penis has returned.
Shut up. Oh my god.
So, Dardanos, since you have been on, a number of hunts in your day, same with Friend, could you guys each give me a history check on the Asheville worms?
You want history or do you want nature?
You could do either. Just let me know which one you're...
Yeah, hold on, I gotta.
Did you decide which one would be based on my backstory?
Which one what?
Which
Which what?
stir?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
I will give
But
that...
it's not an Asheville worm.
For the sake of this mission, let's say no for now.
Good.
I got a dirty 20 on my history check.
Okay,
I got a
and
12 on my nature.
okay. So, friend, you recall that a little bit more about Asheville worms than Dardanos. Dardanos has maybe had a bit more of a tired day today. But you recall that when fighting Asheville worms, that they seem to play havoc with their victims' like memories. Like they show them like illusions and things that aren't real that pop into their head as they're fighting. So they kind of
Would do such a thing.
yeah, I know, it's crazy. So they do a lot of kind of like, I guess, smoke and mirrors, so you could call it. And then what else, or what are some of the other quick things here? You know that there are a couple of different variations of them. You know that there's hatchlings, which are young ones, which are usually accompanied by adult counterparts. Their parents are very protective of them, kind of like, grizzly bears in IRL and like their cubs. You don't want to get between an Asheville worm and their hatchling.
Yeah. It's a dragon.
Yeah, exactly. You do also know that they have some poisonous abilities. Like their bite is is poisonous.
I'm immune.
And those kind of things.
I'm not.
So whether or not, I mean, you can choose to share that with the new recruits or keep it to yourself. I mean, I kind of revealed it to everybody anyway because I didn't really think that far ahead, but I assume you would
Sorry.
Yeah.
maybe educate your friends.
Yeah, no, I think friend once we reach here, he's gonna flip himself upright and kind of clap his hands together like, all right, so what do we know about Ashvale worms?
Do I have to make a roll for this too?
No, this is roleplay at this point.
I seem to recall the
Considering Mimiko, I feel like she wouldn't. With her sitch. She
Well, I was
finds
gonna
knows
say-
nothing.
I'm well aware that the mothers get very protective of the young, so if that's what we're dealing with here, this fight won't end until the mother is gone. So we should focus on eliminating her and see if we can scare the children off.
Or we can skill them all.
There's no reason to throw away unnecessary lives. Even if they've been hunting people, they're just trying to survive like everyone else.
Would the children
and
die
it-
if the mother does?
There's a chance, but at least they'll have they'll have a chance to
We
fight.
won't
and
just
survive.
kill them outright. Yeah. I agree.
So after hearing that neither of the recruits would know, he would regale the information that he had available for the ashworms.
Okay, perfect. With that in mind, let's kind of start our investigation of the area here. So how would you like to proceed? This can either be done through, because you're basically at the area, just kind of off the beaten path of the area where the wagons were destroyed. So further back towards the path, there were some remnants of wagons. You guys can investigate those a little bit more thoroughly, or you can kind of search this area. So these can either be investigations or survival checks or nature checks, depending on kind of what like your guys' characters and skill sets are.
I would like to make survival checks to see if there's any signs of like specifically the size and the size and like general number of creatures. If I might have noticed that from like.
Ooh,
claw
I've
marks
got
or anything like
guidance.
Oh, nice.
Can I
Okay.
use that on our boy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I look for like tracks and stuff?
Yeah, I would also be doing survival
Okay.
because I'm better at that than investigation.
So what I'll say is, it's like if you guys want to, are any of you guys proficient in survival?
Yes.
Okay. So if
Hang
you
on. No.
no, Dardanos, if you want to use this as kind of
Yes.
like a bit of a test for your new recruits, you could let Nataga take the lead and assist her. In which case, then they would roll it with advantage, and Mimiko could use guidance. So in that scenario, you're rolling with advantage with guidance, which is about as good as you get.
Yeah.
But what about second guidance?
It's not like second breakfast. It doesn't
It's
work
not a
that way.
thing.
Oh, you can't stack guidance, man. That's crazy.
I wish.
I will turn to Nataga and say, are you confident in testing your skills here, or would you like me to handle this first?
I'm quite confident I can find our prey.
All right, be my guest.
All right, let's see it. Survival
Uh,
check with advantage with
14
guidance.
plus 6, and then with advantage again. 23, 17 plus 6.
Nice.
Got him.
Okay. And do you add guidance to either of those?
No, what's guidance? Is that
It's-
an additional?
It's
roll a
additional
D4,
four. It's a
right?
D4, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess 27 plus.
Oh, 4.
I'm pretty
20
sure you
plus
got
4.
it.
Yeah. No, you nailed it. So
27.
okay, so based on the previous requests for I guess checking around for kind of trying to determine number, size, etc. You come across at least 3 distinctive sets of tracks. One that's very small, one that would indicate that you're perhaps dealing with like a yearling, like one that's been maybe just between a year or 2 old, and another indicating that there's at least 1 adult.
Okay.
As far as kind of like, I guess with that kind of role as well, I would say that there does seem to be a significant level of aggression based on the complete decimation of the wagons, the labor beasts that were pulling the wagons were completely, gutted. Most of them eaten, but you notice that there was
Eated.
like I misspoke. But mostly that you notice that they were done so like it was done so quite violently. Like each of the beasts of burden was like beheaded first before it was eaten. Fucking I said it again.
Eated.
Before it was eaten. So you would note that that is uncharacteristically more violent than the typical Asheville worms that you've fought before there, Dardanos.
That's concerning.
Well,
There's
I
also
suppose that's why they're a problem.
with that roll. There's also one other set of tracks. It's more like hoof prints, but it's not one that you guys recognize.
And none of our horses missing from the our stable or from in town as far as we're aware.
Nope.
Yeah, and it wasn't one of the beasts pulling any wagons or anything.
Okay, guys, sorry, give me 1 second. I have to go help the rest of my family with a thing very quickly. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Understandable.
You're good, man.
Everyone take 5.
We're
Hey,
everybody
quick!
take a quick
Zai,
fiver.
roll ads.
Yeah, right. I could do that. Roll ads for 3 minutes.
Roll ads.
Okay, we'll be right back. Sorry, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. We're back. Let me take us. Oh fuck! No, I need to take us off ad break. There we go.
Second
You
break.
can't do that.
Oh,
You have to
and
let
I
the ads
see.
finish.
I see our 5th party member has joined. Engineer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enzy!
Yeah, Tier 2 engineer.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. What did we? Now I
We
was-
just
We're
established
going
that
forward.
You are lost.
That the
sir.
Ashling worms were exceedingly violent, and there was a separate set of hoof prints that seemed to go through
That
the
didn't
scene.
match
but
anything we've recognized.
Yes, this is true. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
That being said, the wagon and the the kind of decimation of the remains there, that was maybe a few days ago, nearing a week. During your kind of survival check and investigation of the area, you do find a very fresh kill of a deer, not the one that left the hoof prints. The hoof prints are much bigger than this creature. But you do find a deer that looks like, again, similar, head torn right off, and most of it has been gutted, but it's very, very fresh.
Okay. Were there any remains of the other people that might have been pulling the wagon, or was it just the remains of the beast and like that beast burden?
I would say,
Hey, Waymaker TV is streaming.
I would say that most of the people were able to get away. There were maybe 1 or 2 that were reported missing, but their bodies were not there.
Okay.
Probably eaten, if I have to guess.
They were the ashen worms. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh
that's a
my
conclusion.
god.
Sorry, what was that, Q? I missed that.
Nothing. I was making getting a head count of the dead before we started.
Right.
Probably a good call.
Okay. So in that case, as you guys, you've stumbled across the corpse of the deer and a few different things. Can I have...
No.
No.
I was gonna say no.
No.
No, you can't, man.
No.
Unacceptable request.
No, fuck you.
Inside, how does it smell?
How's it smell?
Out
How
here,
does it smell?
Smells like winter.
Smells very...
pine trees and blood.
Smells very bad, actually.
Gross.
Oh, there is like a corpse.
And on that note, you're the first one that would, because of your smelling, that would maybe notice this. Give me a perception check.
Oh, dude, that's my
At-
favorite thing to roll.
Disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
How do you
What
smell
does
it?
ES mean? What do the letters mean on this thing?
Okay, so that's a base 19.
Rock, paper, scissors is the letters.
Oh.
4 plus... would you say perception?
Yes.
At
Can I also cast guidance on myself?
Because this is reactionary, I'm gonna go with no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, that would be a 12.
A 12. Okay. That is not enough. So you do get the whiff of evil, but as you're looking around, the mists are pretty thick out here, and this is nothing new for you guys as hunters. Like, the whole continent is covered in these mists, has been for several years, and this is unfortunately what makes your job very difficult. But you do get that whiff of evil, and as you're trying to look around and see where it might be coming from, you're not able to quite hone in on where it is, as you guys are enveloped in a kind of it's kind of like a greenish white mist that almost blends in with with just the regular mists that are around, but it's just slightly off tone in a green. I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw and roll initiative.
Okay. Also, Kat, I'm trying to fucking pay attention. That's really hard in a virtual thing. You rolling dice is not conducive to me fucking paying attention.
What do you mean? 16 plus. That's a 19, baby.
14 for me.
My Constitution saving throw is 6, unfortunately.
Oh, wait, we're making a con save? My bad.
Yes, Constitution saving throw and initiative.
Oh, and initiative? Okay.
Yeah.
So my
Okay.
con save was a 19.
Alright, cool. My constitution save was a 16, and my initiative is a 6.
Can somebody write the initiative scores out for me on the side there?
Yeah, I got you.
You give me rights again.
Yes, I can. And who didn't get above? Sorry,
Hang on.
I was gonna say who got who got less than 14?
I did.
I got 14.
I got an 18.
18 on
It's
the
at least
con
17.
on the con save.
I'm the only one.
So it's actually gonna be Shade and Q
Fuck.
that take some.
Well, no, if you roll a 14, that means you beat the save of 14.
Yeah, I asked whoever got a 14 or less.
For the con save? Yeah, I got a
means
19.
Which means
I'm
the save
good.
was higher. But I rolled shitty. You guys each take 3 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And the
What?
other...
I have resistance to poison.
So you take one
One.
point of poison damage.
What was everyone's initiatives again?
My initiative is 19.
18.
I also have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the poison condition on myself.
Oh, well, there you go. You probably could have passed if you
Is that-
rerolled. But, I mean, do you want to reroll? And see if you
Well,
pass?
were we suffering the poisoned condition or just taking poison damage?
Poison damage.
Okay, then it's not. It wasn't for this
Different.
condition.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad we have somebody that understands Yuan-Tis, because I haven't had one in my game before.
Well, it's just no the poison condition versus poison damage, because poison just gives you like disadvantage on rolls.
Yeah.
So
Poison's poison.
Poison's poison.
Shade, what was your initiative?
I haven't rolled it. 24.
Nice.
I love engineer.
And then, could you also put in a question mark at 19 underneath Q? Actually, Q, what's your dex?
+2.
Okay, above Q, sorry. My bad.
I'd sigh.
And then the other one comes in, there's a second question mark that comes in at 13, which I think is below everybody, so you should be fine.
I was about to say, why do you have Q on there
Not
twice?
me.
Oh, Cactus has got a 6.
Yeah, dude, I got a 6.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw that. You rolled like a 4. It's fucked up.
Can I?
I really rolled a
so-
4. It's still there.
Yep.
Also, I don't know
Was
how the
that-
fuck to spell anyone's character's name, so you'll get your fucking usernames.
And
Works
for
for
now,
me.
that's fine.
You know how to spell Mimiko? It's so easy.
It's spelled exactly how it sounds.
It's like violin.
You do know that all the like models have their names on them. You could just look at that.
Yeah.
It's actually
Okay,
true.
I'm not writing initiative anymore, is what I'm hearing.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
'cause
you
I remember
are.
You asked me earlier
Okay.
to spell the name, and I was
You
like,
can-
oh yeah, because
you
you put it on the
can-
thing.
Yeah, I forgot, alright?
Okay.
You ask.
All right, so Shade, you're up first.
Okay. Do I see anything? get nothing?
You know that you guys just got hit by a venomous mist, but you didn't see where it came from.
Was it a spell? Because I just forgot. I also have magic resistance.
It's not a spell; it's an ability of the
Okay.
creature.
Wait, did they fucking just fart at us? That's nasty.
Classic. All right. Is there any like terrain vantage points here? Plus, it's all flat, but is there like a hill?
Just stand on this log.
There's the ravine that goes through the middle that like it's low ground. So I mean you can kind of like dive into it for cover. There's a river that runs
But
underneath.
it's high
it.
ground on the left, so low ground in the middle, high ground over here.
So this area here, like you see kind of where there's a slope. And this
Okay.
one, that's high ground. All through here would be submersible water. Like you'd be able to go underwater if you wanted to. And then this is low ground on this side. And this
Alright,
is kind of mid
I'm
ground
just
for you
gonna
guys.
move. Or actually, I'm gonna because I'm technically like a new hire, right? I'm gonna ask Dardanos, like, should I move up? Should I scout?
We can't see the enemy yet. Get to cover and stay safe. We'll engage once we have better eyes on them.
You got it. So I head to the woods, and I like duck behind one of these trees.
Okay. So you're doing a stealth check? Like,
Yes.
you're hiding? You're actively taking.
I'm a snickety snake.
Okay. Cool.
Snake.
What's your passive perception?
That's a very good question. 16.
16. Okay.
And I roll for stealth a 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, you so you rolled stealth of dirty 20, and you're hiding
Let me
behind.
guess, they're in the woods.
Well, you just so happened to go and hide right underneath it. Your perception wasn't
course.
high enough to see it until you got there.
But
Oh dear.
But
awesome. Grand.
this is where it
Lovely.
shot its mist attack from. You can see it
Yeah, I
now
was supposed to
very
say,
clearly.
Probably close.
Yeah.
Would.
So
That's funny.
this appears to be the adult.
He's like, oh, what the fuck?
I'm just gonna like.
You're like, oh shit.
So I still don't see this shit. Or
No,
I see it
you
now.
you see it now, but
You're on
you
it,
so
dude.
as you were going into like kind of like coil yourself behind the tree and like take cover, you literally like kind of where you hit that point in like a thick snow where like you can just barely see like the next 5 feet in front of you. You hit that point
Uh-huh.
and you see its face just looking at you.
You're both like, oh.
Wait a minute, this has arms. That's
So-
not a worm.
Does this count as a beast?
At a worm.
Does it count as a beast? No.
So.
This technically
What?
does count as a dragon.
It's a dragon. Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh
animal
yeah,
friendship.
it's their own thing.
Shit.
So
Okay.
you got anything for bonus action, or you donezo for now? Because your action would have been to hide, since you're not a rogue this time. That's a pain.
And that's a rogue.
Ain't that fun? Alright. That's gonna take some getting used to. No, I got not. I could
So,
two weapon fighting it, but
you
I don't
can-
really want to do that right now.
You
I'm
can
just
at
gonna
least
like
notify.
turn it in my head. I'm just gonna like, Dardana,
I mean, you
Dan,
Man,
there's a dragon.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
hey, remember that dragon we're looking for? I stepped on it.
That's not good.
They don't like that.
Okay. Hey, guess whose turn it is?
The dragon?
Awesome.
It's
Classic.
it's the dragon's turn.
It doesn't see me.
I was gonna ask, like, hey, is it the big one that's
yeah, it's the
going
big one.
next? Or is
It's
it
the big one's turn. All right, and I mean since you are right
Moving
there, it's gonna attempt to swipe its tail at you.
You already stepped on it. Slithered on it.
That is a 17 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. I need you to
Don't
give
feel bad, it
me
would've hit me
a. You can either make an athletics or a dex. Well, no, sorry. It's either strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice.
Yeah, I got the same. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So you'll...
19.
Man, I'm rolling shit. You'll,
Bad.
you'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Fuck. I rolled 2d8, by the way, and you got 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And you got 19 on your saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are not pushed back.
I rolled a 5.
Did you? Good.
Okay.
Put back, please. Go.
Q.
Okay.
You're... Oh, actually, sorry. I forgot. It is going to take a step back from you, Shade, so you can do an opportunity attack if you want.
Please. Do... If I'm wielding 2 weapons in each hand.
With a reaction attack or an
It's just
opportunity
one?
attack, it's just one. Yeah.
They
Another dirty
updated,
20 to hit.
A dirty 20? That'll hit, yeah.
And big rolls.
I know, I'm
Big
looking
ol'
at it here.
roll.
He's never played a fighter before, and I think he's unfortunately going to realize they're actually just really easy and really good.
Yeah, that's why new players tend to
7 damage.
play fighters.
7? Okay.
I typically play rangers or rogues. Ironically, we're doing a hunting thing, and I'm not a ranger.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
You did say you were an arcane archer, so it's
Yeah,
It's just
Similar
a,
enough.
I'm
that's just a
always
different
ranged.
flavor.
you get your hit in, Shade, and after you get your hit in, it steps kind of back
Right.
within the mist of it. It steps back a bit, and you lose sight of it again.
Dang it.
Do I though?
Yes. With your passive perception? Yes.
It's a big
Yes.
fucking worm.
Okay, you
in
walked
that.
right into it.
I'm not that blind.
I
Could I
know.
make-
You walked right into it.
Could I make an Arcana check to see if this is some sort of magical ability that it has to turn invisible, or is it just that it's being obscured by the trees?
I will
Guidance.
just as the guild leader, I'll just give this one to you if you so desire. This is just an innate ability that the Ashvale worms have.
They can just do that.
Anything they basically, mechanically speaking, they treat anything that is lightly obscured as heavy obscured for them, if their ability to blend into their surroundings, especially within the mist itself. So basically, that's what's happening here, and you've seen this before. Like you're an experienced adventurer. This is just how they hunt. They kind of use these like rush in, rush out tactics, and this is what they do. So it's kind of important to try and lock them down, catch them while they're out, like try and ground them, so that they can't do these kind of quick passes at groups. Those are the kind of tactics that you're used to.
Because it's my turn next then.
Yeah.
So
Are
priority
you drawing
number
cards
one-
for this?
No, I did an initiative roll. I'm only going to do the card things for like really big battles.
Okay.
Priority number 1 is to protect the person who I just threw into harm's way. I'm gonna move up to get in between Nataga and where the worm was last seen. And knowing this, should probably try and find open air so that we're not going to constantly lose them. But I'm just going to stand here. Fortunately, I don't think my spells are particularly helpful at this. Because I have things like detect magic and see invisibility, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to really help us too much. And they're also not otherworldly, so I can't use my what is it? My divine sense to find them. because my divine sense is specifically for like fae, celestial, fiends, and demons, and that sort of thing. So because these are of this world, my divine sense wouldn't be able to track them.
Does this thing speak Draconic?
Let's go to the one-on-one for a second, Q.
It is a dragon, so probably.
I do speak Draconic.
All right. So, you give me a quick religion check.
I think it's only a 9. Yes, unfortunately.
Give me with advantage because you're in good with the beast right now. So
15.
15. Okay, that's high enough. Give me a D100 check.
Ooh, okay.
This is basically just for like percentile on getting kind of an inkling feeling from your god.
Not great. 12.
12. Oof. So you sense as your brain is kind of trying to go through the options, your god tried to reach out to you with like some kind of intuition of you're on the right path, but they couldn't really express how. But you basically get the sense that one of the options that was going through your head might work. Even
So
though you
either
think
my Define Sense, my Detect Magic, or
yeah,
invisibility, one
even
of
though
them might
you
work.
don't know right now which one, you get the sense that like as you were kind of going through that in your head, you know, another being tried to reach out and say like, you're right, trust your gut, but I guess your connection with them wasn't strong enough to tell which one of those options was going to what they were trying to hint towards.
Sure.
But you at least know that like that's kind of the feeling that you're getting.
Okay.
So we'll go back to the group.
Sure.
And we're back
Never
again.
mind, I'm not telling you anymore.
What?
Okay.
I'll look at your character sheet when you're gone.
So I'm going to use my
Your cooler
I'm
guy.
going to use Divine Sense.
Okay, and this one is the one that does what again?
I can detect the presence of otherworldly beings within 60 feet. I cannot identify the
Otherworldly?
creature specifically, but that's typically how it works for me.
Within 60 feet.
Yes, but I
Okay.
can know their precise location and the type of. I can identify what kind of creature they would be, just not like I would know if it's like an undead. I couldn't tell you if it was specifically Dracula. You know.
Okay, so you like know if it was like a fae or an undead or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, and as long as it's not of this world.
Yeah.
Okay, so your divine sense pings off, not in the direction that you were, but far away across the clearing over here, and it's a fae.
Interesting. Okay.
Over where?
Over here-ish.
Over
Oh,
here.
okay.
Okay. So yeah, I run up, put my shield up, and like spear at the ready to defend Nataga, using that to try and figure out where it might be. Feel that I'm gonna turn back and say, "There's something else south of us. Something fey. Not sure what though." And I will hold my well, Divine Sense was my action for the turn, but I'm gonna hold and wait here to
Yeah.
protect Nataga.
Okay.
Zai, how deep is this ravine here?
So the deepest part of it here is like I'd say like these sections here are probably like I'd say maybe 5-7 feet ish down. Once you get
Okay.
over here onto this section, you're looking at like 10 to 15 feet on that side.
Gotcha. I was just curious.
Yep. And like I said, the river at the bottom is like swimmable. You'd be able to submerge yourself a little bit. It would be very cold, but yes, you could submerge yourself.
I don't have armor. Just monk.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Well, so you wouldn't be
So
able
I
to,
would be very cold.
You would be very cold, but you also wouldn't sink to the bottom like a paladin.
Yeah. I'm just wearing a kimono and hakama. I'd be alright.
For the sake of like knowing that you're
Anything I'd
traversing,
float a little bit.
for the sake of knowing you're traversing in this area, if you want to have like a winterized kimono or whatever your
No,
your attire
I'm
is,
sure
your
I've got like many more layers on.
okay.
Thicker layers.
Stuff some poop
There are
into
winter
your
clothes.
kimono. Keep you warm.
Too
Where's
damn
your
early to
Pokemon?
be this damn cold.
I've got Momiji. He has like weird familiar body heat. Right?
Yeah. Speaking of, I think it's your turn, Kat.
My toying.
Yeah, I think Q's done.
Yep, those were my actions.
Can I? Because he said he detected a Fae and not like the Creech.
That's correct. Yes.
So, can I do anything to try to figure out where it went, or?
Like an active perception check.
Yeah, let me check my abilities here real quick. Agile parry. That's not gonna help me. I've got slow fall. That's always helpful. No, I don't have anything special. So I guess just some kind of survival check or investigation or something.
Yeah. How would you like to? I guess which one would you like to do? Like you can do perception to try and like actively listen or look for it. Trying to think what would make more sense in a battlefield. Investigation's a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Investigation's a little bit too involved, but perception's quick and kind of.
I could do perception or survival, whichever you think is better.
You can do either. Survival would be more like instinctual, maybe give you like more advantage on a reaction, whereas like perception would be you trying to more actively seek them out rather than trying to figure out the best case scenario for you to survive. So I will let you decide which one you want, and then I'll give you the proper hints based on what you roll.
Well, I get the same bonuses for them, so let's go with survival. Why not?
Survival.
Survival.
Okay.
Whee!
While she's rolling for that, did we decide on?
I got a dirty
these-
20.
Nice. Sorry. Go ahead, Cactus.
Did we decide if these worms could speak Draconic or not?
Draconic.
These don't seem to be, from what you are aware of, and your experiences hunting these creatures before, they don't appear to be like traditional dragons. Like they are more bestial.
Closer to animals.
Yeah, their intelligence isn't as high as like
okay, so they're not intelligent enough.
No, they're more. Yeah,
Their lack of legs removed their brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know the model I have has 4 legs, but we're going to pretend it has
I know,
2.
it's so disappointing.
He's wearing prosthetics to try to fool us.
So you got dirty 20 on your survival, Mimiko?
Yes.
Okay. So, as part of your survival, you would note that during the fresh kill, it looked like several smaller pieces were taken across the river.
Okay. I will share that information with my friends. I will point in this direction and be like, I see some pieces of whatever was killed went over the ravine.
It would be the deer, the fresh kill of
Yeah.
the deer. So it's like some chunks of it.
Yeah.
Like you see basically like parts that would be like freshly ripped off, maybe a lot of blood dripping off of them, and like those blood droplets are like kind of
Dude, I'm doing
the
something.
river.
I didn't mean to do that.
North.
But yeah, I will share that with my friends. Maybe like I feel like it's in the same direction as you sensed the Fae.
It's actually to the
Sure.
to the
No, the
east.
famous
I know, but it's
over
this-
here, the thing you say.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the map upside down when I'm on my
Oh,
where
no
my
worries.
name is.
So yeah, the Fae was detected over here. The blood droplets lead over here.
Okay. Yes. Well, I point out that direction clearly.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
do you
So they
recommend we
probably
start
killed
heading
the thing
over,
that-
or
We still need to get into open air so these things can't keep like
Poisoning us.
hiding from us. Yeah, so I say just get out to like out this way, just so there's as much
Yeah.
open space as we have to work with.
Okay. All right. It's the other question mark's turn.
Question mark.
Right? God, we love question marks.
We don't. But you can think whatever you want.
So, friend, you're the last one left in the clearing area, right?
Yep.
What's your AC?
Not high enough.
Fuck you, it's 19.
Fuck you, it's
Oh, it's actually better than
19.
mine.
That's actually pretty fucking good. Two
I'll bonus action Shield of Faith on my ass.
two little ones come out and they kind of claw and nip at you as you look like a snack to them.
Aw.
Not in like a flattering way.
There's a
No, I mean it's cute because they're babies.
there's a 22 to hit, and the other one's an 8.
Cool.
So
One of them is a little.
So the 22 hits.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So it's 5 piercing
One of
damage.
them thought you were a snack, and the other one thought you were a snack.
It's 5 piercing damage, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 15.
15?
How much damage did you say? 5?
5. And you're able to resist the poison damage.
Oh, good.
It's always fun.
With that, yeah, they've skirted in, and then they are going to attempt to skirt out again. So you could take a opportunity attack at 1.
Nope.
Nope, you're not.
Nope. That's not what the Guildmaster wants to do.
Okay. So they moved in, and they move out, and they move past your line of sight.
I was just like trying to catch an Abra.
Hey, how, what's the range on these things?
What things?
The worms.
Like how far can they move?
No, like, how far can they, like, hit?
Attack.
Like, what's their attack range?
Give me a history check
Maybe one earlier.
to see what you can recall.
It's very specific information.
That's man,
It doesn't
Hey,
sound
what
like
is
it's
this-
good.
What does a 7 get me?
a 7.
You know that they can move.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know that the adults can fly much further than the babies, and that the like as far as movement goes, yeah, the adults are faster. That's about it for a 7.
I asked for
wanna know if their
attack range,
range has,
Oh,
and,
attack.
and then this
Sorry.
dude gave me movement speed.
Sorry. Okay, well, as far as attack range, the babies tend to really they like their instincts are only to bite, whereas
They're a little stoopy.
you do know that the adults tend to have a few more weapons in their arsenal, like you've been hit with already: breath attack,
Like
know,
a
swipe-
fart cloud.
swiping with their tail, etc. So basically, you remember the knowledge you've already gained in this fight.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And it is your turn, Cactus.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna fly like 15 feet up in the air.
Up in the air.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And that's it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. Whatever. Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Da, da,
Uh,
da, da.
Let's see. Darg let us know that there's like some Fae over here, right?
Yes.
That was where the purple circle is.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to yell out in Sylvan. Be
I
like,
don't understand, Sylvan.
yeah, okay. Be like, hey, if you would like to come and help, that would be great.
Just in Sylvan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on, sorry. I'm gonna rearrange some of my movements here. I'm gonna go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, then I'll only be able to move 10 feet up. But I am going to cast Aid on my 3 buddies around me.
Okay. I think that includes you too,
Aid.
doesn't it?
Up to 3 creatures within range.
Oh, okay.
Choosing to exclude.
Yeah. So each target, your hit point maximum, and current hit points increase by 5 for 8 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, honestly, 8 is low key slept on. I feel a lot.
Why isn't it that in Baldur's Gate?
It is that.
In Baldur's Gate, yeah.
It is that in Baldur's Gate.
No,
but I think
Is
it
it?
can be. I think it can be.
Yes.
I think the difference is I don't know if it can be upcast in actual D&D. I know it can be upcast in Baldur's Gate.
it can be upcast. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, a target's hit points increases by additional 5 for each spell slot above 2nd.
Yeah. Honestly, 8 is a slept on spell.
Yeah.
It really is.
Because it's just a permanent HP max increase, like, for the day, basically.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys get that, and then I fly using my remaining stuff 10 feet.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I also believe they get healing from that. So it's not only that they gave the 5...
Yeah, so they get 5,
You
and
gain
then
5
also
max
have
and
5
plus
max.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoulders exploded.
Oh, and then I'll just mention, like, oh, the babies are behind us, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my turn. Shade.
Yeah. Back to the top. Shade, you're up.
All right.
Back to the wall.
I am going to use. Where is it?
No, sorry, that's copyrighted!
Change it. Duh.
Duh. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
I'm going to
Thank you, I
use
appreciated that.
Seeking Arrow.
Seeking what?
Arrow.
Seeking Arrow.
Okay.
You can choose one creature you've seen in the past minute and fire an arrow that flies towards that creature, moving around corners, ignoring obstacles in half cover, 3/4 cover. If the target's in range of your weapon, it must make a Dex saving throw, DC 10, or take damage from the arrow plus 1d6 force damage. And you learn the target's location.
All right.
Half damage, and the
Oh.
location's unrevealed if they succeed on the saving throw.
Man, it's like
What, Andy?
it's like he has the skill for this encounter.
Arcane archers are so cool.
Okay, so it has to make
So
a dex
that
save.
would be the big one.
The big
Ayu.
one. Okay, what is the saving throw?
I think it
Dex.
says DC dexterity saving throw.
What is
DC 10 maybe.
Is it DC 10 or is it what is your DC? It should be your DC unless
would
it is
be your
10.
spell save DC.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that is. D&D Beyond it says DC 10, so take that as
so
Well,
okay,
what's your
yeah.
intelligence modifier? Because if you're an arcane archer, your spells are intelligence based.
right? Yeah.
that would have been good to know before I dumped that stat.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's
This is why you read.
unfortunately arcane tricksters and arcane archers and eldritch knights. Aside from
feel
wizards, are
that-
the only ones that are actually using their intelligence.
I would casually like to mulligan my my sheet.
I think that's fine. We can let you do that.
Great. So I
if
could take my fucking
we're gonna do a
8
quick
intelligence and put it somewhere else, please. That would be wonderful.
Right, dude.
Yes,
Yeah.
we will let you mulligan that because you are learning a new character. That is perfectly fine. That's man, that would have been great. The arcade archer with
I
negative
didn't see anything there that
Intelligence.
said,
Oh god.
okay, small mini heart attack. I'm like, well, I may as well just fucking hit somebody with a stick then, because this is fucking useless.
God.
I was like, DC 10, that sounds like it sucks, but the skill itself is
Yeah.
really good. And I was like, there's no way that's right.
Why does this still say DC 10? Oh, it didn't update.
Well, even if it
Refresh
doesn't
page.
say the, yeah.
That's really funny, dude.
It's usually, yeah, it should be, I think it should be, is it 8 plus proficiency plus modifier? Is
Modifier,
that, yeah, that's the DC.
So if your intelligence was 8, then yes, 10 was correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you have to erase everything except the thing I wanted to erase?
Real.
Okay, dexterity.
Oh man, you know, guys, this map looks a lot like Pumpkin Hill.
Dude,
Dude, dude.
None of that was in sync. That was all
No.
wrong,
No.
but
I would like,
I'm sure it sounded great on stream.
God. Man,
Let us know.
I do want to point out, this is the first stream I have run, I think, all year that has had less than 1% of frames lost.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm currently sitting at
Yeah.
0.6% of frames lost.
Congratulations.
And 77 of those frames were encoding lag, which I believe is my graphics card, which the new computer will solve.
yeah.
And then the other one is rendering lag, which is the internet, I believe.
I wouldn't know.
I think rendering lag is network. But
Well, this is not telling me the DC save now.
Just what's your
what-
intelligence modifier?
yeah, what is your, yeah.
+4.
Plus 4, then it would be 15.
Yeah,
Cool.
because it's plus proficiency,
15.
which is 3 right now. Okay, perfect.
Hey, that's the same
I
as
still
my
don't know what the
spell
fuck
save
to say.
DC.
All right, so unfortunately, it got a 24.
After all
What the
that,
fuck? Jesus. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. They still take half my damage.
And does the arrow find them, or does it?
yes, the arrow will still
Oh, the
find you.
arrow
arrow,
will
the
still
arrow
find
definitely
them.
hits
Okay.
them, and I can see where the arrow travels.
Yes. So you
So I
still
kind of
get
know
to,
the direction it's in. I just don't know its exact location.
so you still get to
Well,
know
I moved again.
where, you still get to know where it is.
I still, yeah, it just doesn't hit it, and I don't get like a telepathic divination ping showing me exactly where it is.
Okay. It actually
Oh no. Oh
so-
no.
Get rid of that.
Huh? What?
We're fine.
Nothing.
Okay, so you fire your arrow, and it starts going
It
the
did 9
direction.
damage.
Okay, it starts going the direction. Is that 9 halved, or is 9 already halved?
No, that's it. Not halved, so
Okay.
4 or 5, depending
Okay.
if it rounds up or down. I don't know.
It'll be 5.
So
Okay, so it'll shoot off to the direction that you had saw it, and then it suddenly turns around and flies back behind you over here.
worrisome.
Take that.
So it still gets hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it gets
And it
hit
is not
for.
further into the trees. It is closer towards the river.
Awesome.
Okay. Anything else from Shade?
You still have your movement, so
Yeah,
If I may shout out, be like, hey, we should get to higher ground in an open space.
do I see it now?
When you move it there.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's still too far from you to see.
Sorry, where was it? Over to the river?
And it was further down in this area here.
Over the river, through the woods.
Your arrow flew like over here somewhere.
Do I see it now?
How do you ping like that again?
Still no. You have to
Yeah.
grab the line tool and then just click.
No, you can just
whatever,
press
I'll just-
tab.
Oh.
I'll just end my turn if I don't see
If
anything.
you're not a boomer, you can just press tab. If you're a boomer like Zai,
Yeah,
you
if-
click the line tool button and then you click around.
If you're a Luddite, you can press the line tool.
You never explained to me what that means.
Did I not? I swear to God I
No.
did.
You were just surprised that I'd never heard of it, and then we got distracted.
Oh, yeah,
And
no,
then
a
I didn't
Luddite
remember
is
until just now.
someone who's adverse to advancements. It literally comes from like a group of people sort of similar to the Amish, where they're like, newfangled technology, fuck this, and then they just left and made their own group, and those were called the Luddites, and that's where the term comes from.
It's like Neanderthal, but not really.
Nope, not like that at all. Amish was
In terms of,
incredibly way
like-
closer. No, Neanderthal was like a different species.
No, I know, but it's like, they're not advanced. in
Using it
that
as an
kinda way.
insult, I think.
Yeah, using it as an
Okay.
insult. She gets it.
Okay, so yeah, so Shade,
I
you
rolled a
still,
19, you have to agree with me.
Shade, from there you still can't see anything in that area that you're looking in.
I wish I could, but it's fine. I just said I ended my turn if I can't see anything. So
Yeah.
Okay.
whoever's turn's next.
It is the big one.
Big one.
Big mama.
I mean, you are the one not in the trees, so it's gonna come swooping back out at you.
It's like a delicious free treat.
Because I
I'm
so,
calling her
question.
Large Marge.
Fighters
Large
get 2
Marge.
attacks. Can I ready an attack?
Is it kind of green? It's only green on my end.
Because I think using your Seeking Arrow, I believe that's effectively casting a spell, which is not the same as making an attack action.
Yes. Yeah. So
I'd have to double check that, because I did look at Arcane Archers before, but I believe
Oh,
I-
what
that's
the fuck?
effectively how you
I
use-
believe mechanically that the Q is correct. That is how it works. So while it gives you extra utility, it kind of fries your second attack. But that being said, if you wanted to hold your full action to then attack with, you would get both your attacks because that's part of your full action.
This button? Oh, nope, that's black.
If that makes sense, Shade.
Oh. Yeah, that.
No,
look
okay.
at
It says
the
arcane
top of the
shot
slit.
twice per short rest, once per turn. When you fire an arrow from your short bow or longbow, it is part of the attack action.
Okay,
Okay.
You
well
can
in that
apply
case, then
one
that would work.
arcane shot. So
Okay.
because I have an extra attack, I can attack twice whenever I take an attack action. Can I ready that attack, or would I have needed to see him to use that attack?
I
I
think
believe you would need to see him.
Yeah,
because-
you would need to see him.
Yeah.
Okay,
It would
so
like
it's a wasted attack action.
basically,
Got it.
yes. It's a way that it's going to kind of burn through some of your extra attacks unless you can find a way around it. That being said, like in the situation I explained, where if you hold your attack action, for like waiting for it to show up, or like the second I see it, I shoot an arrow, then you could shoot both of your attacks because those are both part of your action that you've held.
Okay. It's just like thematically, my character would have shot the readied arrow, seeing it like.
Now
fly
that being
nearby,
said, if
and
you wanted
drawing
to
a
just
second
if
arrow,
you wanted
waiting
just
to see it.
if you did want to just blind fire the second one into the mist, you absolutely can. You might hit.
Well, I don't want to waste an attack. So yeah, I blind fire an arrow into the mist, I guess.
Okay, so roll. I
Yeah,
would
go
say
for it.
so. Roll two d20s. It's basically rolling an attack at disadvantage. Like you're rolling. You know it's that way because that's where your arrow would have gone.
I'm just
so,
gonna roll 2 attack attempts and then take the lowest result.
Yeah.
14 to hit.
Okay. So and you won't have roll damage on it, but I'm not going to give you an indicator of if you hit or not.
7
you,
damage.
You won't see. Okay.
Awesome.
So I'll note that on my end, but I'm not going to let you know if that actually hit or not. In any case, it
I'm a
comes
little
out.
surprised that 14 did, but yes.
Regardless, Don is squaring up. What is happening in chat?
We're talking about my
we're
little drawing down
having-
here.
We're having a little side convo so as not to interrupt because chat can't see the in-game text.
Oh, because it's behind Mike's camera, right? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
We
So
just
that's why
didn't
we
want to
were
interrupt.
politely
God
doing
forbid.
it there.
all right. Well, you know what? I appreciate you guys being so thoughtful. I will.
Yeah, I won't do it next time if you're gonna ask me. God.
Okay.
Oh, did it censor you, or did you do that?
It's gonna try and bite you, Shade.
Oh, it censored me.
Okay.
That
Man. Fuck. What is your
very
AC?
confused where I'm getting a feat from fighter.
You should have a feat from being over level 4.
Oh, I picked it.
Shade, what is your AC?
16.
All right, so it attempts to bite you and it misses.
Awesome.
Snickety
Snake.
snake.
Sneaky snake.
And it is going to do the same thing. It's going to attempt to bite you and then fuck off. Do you ever, like, I know you would have had your bows out based on your last attack, but do you have like a dagger or something you can?
Yeah, I got 2 scimitars.
Okay, so yeah, you can quickly grab it and take a slash.
That would be a 15 to hit.
15 to hit. 15 does not hit. And it goes back out of your sight again.
Bye forever.
Large.
Bye for the next few seconds.
Alright, Q.
I told you that's what her name is now.
Okay, I'm
That is
going
what her name is
to
now.
stick close to Nataga. Getting ready for when they approach next. And I want to prepare an action, not an attack action. I'm going to prepare my horn. Because I have a large aurochs horn, which is literally like a bull's horn that is longer than my torso.
Oh yeah,
And
man.
I'm going to bring it up to my lips and wait until the smaller ones get within 10 feet of me or the people around me to then blow the horn.
Okay. And I'm trying to remember what it does, but when you blow the horn, I'm sure you'll let me know.
Yes. And as I like ready the horn, I'm gonna look to Nataga. You might want to plug your ears for this one.
Yeah, you got it. I just shove my fingers in whatever ears snakes have.
Okay.
Yeah, they just have
They
little
do.
holes on the side of their head.
Yeah.
Plug them
Alright.
up.
Cat, what's up?
Ooh, our pings all jumped up. So yeah, Cat, you'll probably want to get within 5 feet of me. Because I have reactions for if allies within 5 feet get attacked, I can reduce the damage they're taking.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Yeah. Hang on, I'm moving my shit around.
Mhm.
It's not letting me move my camera anymore.
Oh,
You're done.
that's weird.
Hey.
Middle mouse button? They don't go.
Nope.
Right-click, hold.
Zoom is now W or S.
What?
How did you do that?
I don't know. I
hold
didn't
on.
click anything.
I'm going into the other room. I'll be right back.
I didn't do anything. I just drew a dragon, man.
Okay, here. Zai, while they
Yeah, look.
get that sorted, I'll read to you what the horn is doing.
Okay.
Once per day, I can blow it as a bonus action to force creatures within 10 feet of me to make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
Yeah.
And beasts, if these are considered standard beasts, they do have disadvantage on the save.
Okay. While they're sorting that out, I am actually going to hit the bathroom very quick. So we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break, and then we'll come back to Cat's turn.
Okay.
Alright, I need to figure out what the fuck's going on with my character. It's like half baked. It says I have a feat gifted the Gem Dragon from choosing fighter, but when I go to fighter, I do not see anywhere where it says I get a feat.
Well, as a fighter, so every character's gonna get well, it'll say I forget exactly the word. Essentially, it might say like stat increase, like ability score increase. It might say that, which you can trade for a feat. So that would be at level 4. every character
Oh,
gets a feat,
yes.
and then
I
as
see
a
it.
fighter,
Got it.
you'll actually get another one at level 6.
That is where it was. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
I
it
mean,
was
the
ability
feats are
score
ability score increase, which you can
or feat.
where you can like get 2 points to allocate into any of your stats, like 2 into 1, 1 into 2 different ones, or you can trade that for a feat, which, you know, the feats are a core part of your build, so you'd probably take that instead.
Yeah, now I gotta look through these.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. We figured it out.
I'm glad.
Apparently, you can hit the P button, and it changes
fair,
your shit.
Actually, a useful button. Anyway, speaking of P buttons, I'm gonna take a piss as well.
Mr. Frog's mouth is dark green, right?
Is this a line? Is this like a black line?
Oh, he has like lips.
Oh, his lips? Yeah. Sorry, my brain deletes those because I don't like them.
Yeah, you're real for that.
Then another enemy spawns.
Oh, Jesus
Enemy
Christ.
spider.
I don't. Apparently, this thing is from one of the Godzillas. I don't know what it is. I love him. He's such a friend shape.
It's a Muto.
It is not friend shaped.
No,
Aw.
it's so cute.
It kind of
It's
reminds
the
me of the
female Muto,
Striders.
by the way. It's the female Muto from
Reminds
Is
me of
it?
the
Okay.
Striders, kind of from Half-Life, and that does
It
make me
destroyed
a little
San
angry.
Francisco.
Nice. Good
No.
job.
I just watched
Where
all
are
the
they-
MonsterVerse movies.
Oh,
Where are they
nice.
gonna put
Okay,
Starfleet
I am gonna go pee.
Academy?
Only we do.
All right. Kat, you're back. Everything working
Yes,
now?
I'm back. Yes.
All right. It's your turn. You're up. What do? Where go?
I am gonna follow my friends.
What was that
Let's
giant
see.
figurine I just saw?
Don't worry about it.
No, bring it back.
Go here. So that's 40 feet.
Okay.
Can I see
I need you
anything
to-
from here?
Give me a perception check.
Do you need me to be closer, Q?
Yeah, you have to be within 5 feet of me.
Oh,
for me
then
to,
I can just go here. That's fine. That's also 40 feet.
Okay.
Can I see anything from here, Zai?
Give me a perception check.
Prescription check.
Prescription check,
Yeet.
yes. Or what is it? Library skill? What's that other one that's in?
Medicine. 7.
No, I think you meant the Disco Elysium.
Well,
What?
the fucking
No.
what is it? The fucking game that David hosted for us. Call of Cthulhu.
I got a
the-
13. Oh, spot hidden.
Spot hidden, or what was the library one? Isn't there a library one specifically?
Use library.
Library skill.
It's called use library. I rolled a 13.
A 13. So you can't make it a lot because, like I said, the myths are unfortunately quite thick. But you do appear to see what looks like a pair of eyes looking at you from over here, and they seem to be following your movements.
Okay. Are they a tiny pair of eyes or a big pair of eyes?
So the eyes seem to be around like the trees are. I would say the trees are like, maybe 10, 12 feet tall. The eyes are maybe pushing like the 8 to 9 foot range, hanging up
Gotcha.
there.
And I saw the little babies before, so I would be able to tell if it was the big one or not.
Yeah. You would note, their eyes didn't glow.
Those eyes are glowing, though.
Yeah, you can see them pretty clearly.
Yeah, that must be whatever Fey thing is watching us.
Yeah, I definitely pointed out to our homeboy here, Dan. Darden.
Homeboy Dan.
Whatever you want to, whatever you want to call it.
I am the guild leader. Yo, homeboy Dan.
Homeboy Dan.
Not what I
Mimiko would
call.
not say that. She would call him by his proper title.
Oh, I didn't realize one of those hydrates was somebody named Art Posir. Thank you for the hydrate.
Posir.
I totally missed that. Thanks, I guess. I was like, that's just a name
Like,
I
you ever
don't...
play Skate or Die?
Nope. So
Guy named Posir Pete.
anything else from Miko?
Mimiko. I mean, she doesn't know what that is that's looking at her, so she's not gonna attack it. If I don't see anything else, then there's not really... I can take a dodge action, I guess.
Yeah. Just you have advantage on things.
Can I ready an action to
You
Yeah, you can ready
absolutely
an
can.
attack.
You
attack
can-
if
you
it
can
gets
act-
close enough to me?
Yeah, you can prepare an action, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
or hold an action, I guess it's called technically.
Yeah. Okay. I do have my super strong belt on.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes my unarmed strike just do 30 bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck?
What?
It does.
You said that she has it, so
What was this again? I thought it was Hill Giant Strength.
It was a
no.
it was a belt of storm giant strength.
Oh.
What you gave
hold
to
on.
me, and the strength score changes to 29 while I'm wearing it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's +1 per 2, right? Jesus. Anyway, hold on.
No, it's too late.
That's what it says on 5e tools.
Hold on. I gotta remember what
I
storm
looked this up
giants
too
are.
because I couldn't believe it when you were in the side chat, and it's true.
That's why I wanted it, because it's fucking hilarious.
I'm as no effective strength. The belt is equal. Okay.
Get fisted.
I mean, I can attack with my katana if you'd rather. Me only do
no.
1d8 plus 12.
That's well. Okay, so hold on. It doesn't do 30 damage. It just does like what? It's like 1 point per strength modifier, right? What is that?
Okay, hang on. Let me look up unarmed strike.
Well, because if you're a monk, then you're actually.
Oh
dealing-
wait, no, I'm stupid. Hang on.
Okay.
Strength modifier. I'm a little dumb. Okay, so strength modifier for 29 is 9, I think.
Yeah, 20 is 5, so it would be 4 more than that. So yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it does 10.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm stupid.
That's fine, he says.
That's
Yeah,
That's
monk is
fine.
dealing-
Does that scare
What-
you
what
that
the-
that I just designed
Yeah.
designed a bunch of creatures for this area for this specific campaign and I go
It's
that's
one
fine.
punched.
That's fine. Well, you don't want me to one-shot like fucking One Punch Man, the dragon?
I mean you can, but like I don't know, like so we'll see. We'll see how you do. I'll let you have it. You can have it. You earned it fair and square the last time.
I did. You're goddamn right I did. Fuck.
Okay. Anyway, obviously this is.
Anyway, yeah,
this
I'm
is-
gonna hold an action to two-handed strike with my my katana.
Okay.
So it's 1d8 plus 12.
You don't.
Or
you-
1d10
you-
plus 12, sorry.
I mean, I highly encourage you to punch the dragon.
Well, no, it only does 10 damage now.
Punch the dragon. Wait, no.
I would if it did 30.
All right.
God.
Okay.
I believe that means it's the little one's turn.
Yes, it is. And because they stupid,
Because they stoopy.
they do come within 5 feet of Mimiko, which I believe triggers your horn and Mimiko's held action.
Okay.
What does the horn do again?
We'll let the
So-
horn resolve first.
Yeah,
Well,
so
yeah.
as soon
Yep.
as they come flying in, I like inhale and blow into this horn. And I did warn Nataga to plug their ears before, because from the horn, because you've heard horns before, there's a
They're loud as hell. I used to play
Yeah,
trumpet.
no.
I know.
Yeah, this just sounds like a chorus of human screams.
Oh, you got the fucking death whistle or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a death whistle, except it's the size of a trombone.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so thankfully it's not every creature, it's just the creatures that I'm choosing. So I'm choosing both the Ashvale hatchlings to make
Okay.
a Wisdom saving throw. DC is 13.
Okay, wisdom saving throw, you say.
And if they are technically beasts and not like dragons, then they do have disadvantage. But
Technically, they are classified as dragons, just
Yeah,
not
so they do not.
intelligent ones.
What about dungeons?
Oh man, you know what? I could classify them as dungeons. Shit. And this is wisdom.
yes, a
Wisdom
saving.
13.
Yes.
The slightly bigger one passes,
Okay.
being that one.
The
one that
smaller
just-
them is afflicted with frighten,
Okay.
with the fear condition.
Does
Alright.
Where
All
the
right.
fuck? And
So
I
I
guess I'm gonna
believe-
put it in memes if people want to hear what that sounds like.
So I believe frightened induces disadvantage on attacks as long as the source of their frightened is.
No, in 5e with frightened, they have to use their action and movement to move away from the source of fear.
Oh, okay.
It's incredibly debilitating. They literally cannot
is,
take
yeah.
other actions other than fleeing.
Nice.
Without like passing a save or something.
Yeah.
Disadvantage
screwed.
ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its seriously. Oh wait, hold on.
Unless they changed it. I know in like an earlier, it might have been the 2014 version of 5e. It was like, oh no, you're afraid. You can't do anything.
Creature. Okay, so what I have is a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay. So yeah, still it inflicts disadvantage on its like attacks and checks, and it can't move any closer than this.
To you. It can still only run, basically, is what it's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, because it's an instinctual creature, I'm gonna give it its own imposed wisdom saving throw to see if it wants to, or maybe this is more of a con save to see if it can steel itself for an attack even at disadvantage. Yeah, no, it's just gonna run.
Okay. So then,
So
Mimiko, you have your
Mimiko A. You have your held action.
You-
You have your held action, and you have an opportunity attack. So you have an opportunity attack because this one is running. But do you want to? We'll resolve your held action first. So do you want to hit the slightly bigger one or the?
I
little
was
one.
intending on hitting the big one. The little one's running away, right?
The littlest
Yes.
one, yeah. This is still another little one. Like this is the.
Well,
one
yeah, I
that
know,
you-
but it's
yeah.
like, you know. Yeah,
The
I'll go
less-
ahead.
the less small.
the less small
Yeah.
one.
It's I can tell it's like not the big mama. So I'll can I do like one-handed?
Sure. So roll to
Okay,
hit.
it does a little less damage.
I'm sure these things have plenty of health. We don't need to hold back on them too much.
I
Just
know, but like we
go
don't want to
outright
kill
murdering 'em.
Fritzl and
Yeah, I agree.
that's an 11. I feel like that doesn't
That will miss.
We're not.
do I get my second attack on this or nah?
Because
So-
it was the prepared action.
Yes, if you have
Prepared attack.
if you do have multi attack as a monk at level
Yeah, I do.
5, then yes, you can have your second attack.
I got extra attack. That's a 17.
That will hit.
Okay. 1d8 plus 12 because I got my belt on. That's a 7,
Plus
Plus
12.
12.
so 14.
No,
to
19.
count there
It
for a
is plus
second.
12.
That's 19. Okay.
Yes.
All good.
Math is
Okay.
hard.
It's fun.
Math is
all
hard.
right,
I haven't
so-
done math since I switched majors. Okay.
Yeah,
that was
so
like
you
years ago.
you dig into it with your sword, and you land a pretty healthy hit on this thing, and you can see it's definitely recoiling a bit in pain. The other one takes a step away as it is frightened. Do you want to take an opportunity attack at the smallest of them?
No.
Okay, so then it's just going to fuck off, and back into the mist it goes. This one, because this is still technically their turn, they haven't launched their attack yet. This one's going to hit you with a bite for Mimico. Well, he's going to attempt to. I guess he doesn't auto, but that'd be cool if he did. 21?
I'm gonna say no and see what you think about that.
I'm going to just roll damage. Can you give me a con save?
Con save.
Well, hold on. What is the wording say for the poison thing? Is just when it connects or when they're dealt damage? By
when
the attack?
it deals damage.
Okay, then I'm going to use my reaction for my interception because an ally within 5 feet has been hit. I'm going to roll a d10, add my proficiency, and reduce the damage dealt by that much.
And I only rolled a 1, so...
Eh.
Yeah. So
I rolled a
prevent 11 of
16.
that damage.
which would have been like 3 damage total. So yeah. So
I
you're
rolled a
reducing it
Prevents
to
11 of that. So
Yeah. So no
I
damage.
literally just
at
get
all.
the shield in there and keep them from biting Mimiko.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Well-
And now this one is going to take its step away. If you have reach, you could hit it.
I just
Q,
used my
or-
reaction, so I can't.
Okay, so you can't. Mimico, you still have your reaction, so you could hit this one if you want.
Nah.
Okay. And it's going to back off out of sight too.
Okay.
Cactus.
He is in the bathroom.
Uh,
Oh no, he's not.
no, I'm not. I've
You
said
hit
things.
launcher. I was focused on combat. Excuse me.
Excuse me, princess.
Excuse me, princess. Yeah, I'm gonna move with you guys. Gotta remember how to do this without fucking it up. It's 5, 10, 15, and I'll still be like above everyone's head, so I'm not just like in the fucking way. Let's see. I'm 10 feet off of the ground. I just moved 15. I feel like they shouldn't have a range longer than.
Doesn't have the range.
I'll go 6 more feet up in the air.
Okay, and I feel like you would get the same. You would be able to see kind of clearly the same thing Kat saw. There is a set of eyes sitting over here, about 9 feet up from the ground, just watching your guys' group.
I want to use message. Well, this is very annoying because all of my shit involves being able to see the motherfucker I'm trying to hit. So this
Yeah.
is.
I mean,
There's
you
a
can
lot of spells that
see-
work that way.
You
Yeah.
can see the eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
you're...
well, that's not helpful.
Man, isn't line of sight a
How's
bitch?
everyone? It really fucking is. How's everyone's health doing?
I'm fine.
I'm very good.
You're fine. You're good. Shade.
Honestly, yeah,
fine.
I haven't really been able to fucking do much to you guys. Every time I have hit you guys, I've rolled exceptionally poorly.
I'll take it.
Hey, it's it is what it is.
Fuck.
Can't be on it all the time.
Guidance. Guidance says it's for ability checks. Can someone remind me if that includes like?
It does not include attack rolls. You would have to use bless.
Who's watching videos on their
I
phone?
think it's cat.
Second.
Sorry, I was on Twitch. I didn't expect it to start playing shit.
Yeah, that's Twitch now. You have to watch something right fucking now.
Jeez.
Oh, casting time 10 minutes. Let's not do that one.
Nope.
Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't really. Oh, wait, no. I can hold an action. I'm so silly.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hold action Word of Radiance.
Word of
Word-
circle.
Word of radiance.
Word of radiance.
This is
You
my
go,
circle
and a
spell.
circle happening.
The word of radius.
God.
Behold, my ultimate power. Circumference. Blah.
God. Okay.
Anyways, yes, I'm gonna hold action, word of radiance. So, if something gets close to us, I'm gonna fucking blast them.
Okay.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Shade, you're up.
Well, okay, sorry, because I just remembered who the fuck my DM is right now. I'm going to hold action, word of radiance. If any of the wyvern things that we are currently fighting enters my fucking attack area, not just anything.
They're
The
worms.
things that we have clearly been fighting is what I'm holding action for.
Okay.
God, you're as bad as my brother. Except you like actually do it. My brother just jokes about it. You're a dick, man.
Hey, I try to have a little bit of fun on this side of the fence too.
Okay, what Cactus said, but with 2 attacks as an archer. and end my turn.
So you're
Do you want to move closer to like the more open space? Because I don't have my reaction to protect you right now anyway, so. I've already spent
Awesome.
it until my next turn.
Icy Dragon, I start blasting.
okay. Sounds good. Cactus, remind me how far friend is hovering off the ground?
figuring
16
this.
feet.
Anyways.
16 feet.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
make it a nice
I'm doing
clean
some
5.
I'm doing some light trigonometry in my head.
Because his ass, if it has a range of 15 feet, is gonna say it hits me. Which is fair. That is how that works. So that's why I went 16.
Yeah, okay. So the big one swoops at you, but because you're 16 feet in the air, it's actually high enough that it obscures it from everybody else. So
Great.
your reaction of shoot what you see, Shade, unfortunately does not go off here.
The fuck?
You're not
Why
close
do you
to
suck?
There's still the other yearling, so you'll be.
I'm over it.
Okay. So Cactus, this is actually, it's got its talons outstretched and it's trying to grapple you. So this is going to be contested strength.
You're definitely gonna win.
Now, see, I feel like that's not fair because I'm a little
I feel
guy.
like that's targeted.
And it is an action that they can do.
Yeah, but he's a little guy.
Strength, you said?
I would say, so first off, give me, I would say, a dex saving throw. And we'll see if you can get out of it. Like, just dodge it in the last second, like as a reaction.
And he does still have
No.
his prepared spell.
No, okay. And then,
No.
yeah, in this case, give me a dex save, or sorry, a contested strength to see if you can break the grapple.
Okay, that one was 12 plus 1, so fucking 13.
And I got 13 plus 2.
Oh, man, that's so crazy.
So,
Look at that. I'm favored by the gods,
So
so
you-
I'm gonna roll 2d4 and add it to my total.
wait, what? Is this a thing you have?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, favored
Yeah,
by the
fuck you.
gods. Starting at first level, divine power guards your destiny. If you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome.
Oh,
Once
shit.
you've used this feature, you can't use it until you finish a short or long rest.
Okay.
It's like I built this character for your bullshit.
Almost as if he planned
Oh my god,
this.
I rolled a 4 and
Oh.
a 3
Okay.
Wow.
Roll.
plus 7.
So 7 to your strength. So while you fail the grapple, and at first, like what this looks like to the three of you on the ground, you guys see Friend hovering above, and then all of a sudden he's just gone, like poof, because he did get grabbed. But you are able to kind of push your way out of the grab quickly. So you get a little bit displaced. Are you locked in place? Is that why I can't move you?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Hold on, give me
I-
Yeah, he locked his shit
Yup.
because I kept fucking with the dice.
You'll end up
Well,
displaced.
because he's fine.
You'll end up displaced about over here. Still about 16 feet in the air. But that's but you are not grappled by it, and it continues to fly without you in its talons. So
Okay,
does he still
but
get his,
so
prepared to spell attack?
my held action. Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Okay. In that case, then let me look at-
Are
You
you
good?
good? What happened?
Got my snack on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That's actually sad.
Unacceptable.
Moment of
It
silence.
needs to make a Constitution saving throw of with a DC of 15.
With a DC of 15.
Yes.
Ooh, got 16.
Fuck you. Do I have anything that I can say "fuck you" with?
No,
can say it with your mouth.
I think you used that last turn.
Why don't you
No,
have
no,
the
no,
lucky
no.
feet?
Ah, darn! I don't.
Oh dang
I
it.
should have used magical guidance. Oh well.
Could have asked me for guidance.
No, I have it uses my sorcery points. My
Oh, it's
favored
like
by the
special
gods
guidance.
is a class thing. Yeah. Oh well, alright. How much do I take? Or no, nothing. Never mind.
No,
Shut up.
you're trying to do damage to it. So
My
I think
turn's
it's,
over.
It's half, isn't it?
My turn
Or-
is over, fuck you.
Don't I still take half? Or
Nope.
no?
Your turn.
Nope, cantrip.
Oh, bummer.
Can't do it. Stars. Not today. Why are you hiding your little hand in here?
Because that's where.
Because
My...
he's waiting to pull things out.
All right. That's it for Large Marge. Q.
Yes. I'm gonna move closer to open air and try and keep myself as much as I can in between the archer and where the enemies have been coming from. And I'm just going to prepare an attack action.
We love attack actions.
Okay.
I can do a lot of those.
Oh, such an asshole, chat. I'm so sorry. I did not share the Aztec death whistle with you guys. I just straight up forgot about that.
They could Google it themselves.
It's horrifying.
It is. It sounds like
Oh,
screaming.
it's great. It does sound like
It
a
is
woman
really cool.
screaming. So if that's triggering to you, then this is
Don't-
probably a time to pass.
Yeah. It's very cool though.
It is very cool.
Okay.
Because like, damn, how you make a whistle sound like a fucking person screaming? That's scary.
So
I mean,
Q,
foxes
you're
do
just
it with their
moving into
mouth.
position
No.
and holding action.
Yes.
Okay. Cat.
Is me. I'm also gonna step here to be within the radius. My homeboy Dan's terror radius.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do I see anything? Do I have to make another prescription check or
No, not currently.
okay. Then I'm gonna hold action to double-handed strike the large Marge when she shows up.
Okay. The babies.
Yep, that bit.
Oh.
The
What is
big
it?
goose.
Zai sucks donks.
Yeah,
Cool.
you
All
suck
right.
donks, dude.
Whoa. Damn.
Who could have wrote
Damn.
that? That's crazy.
Who wrote that?
Don't know.
God, I wish my handwriting was that nice with the mouse.
I can draw with the mouse, yo. Like I learned.
It narrows it down to our two resident artists in here.
Sweating.
Okay, so I
Sweating.
need to make. I need a recheck on the frightened, which was a wisdom saving throw, right? Q.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna release it.
13 was the number.
Yeah. That is totally fine. Ooh, hey, Cactus. What's your armor class?
21.
Is it really?
No.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I keep forgetting to cast Shield of Faith on myself because other things keep fucking happening.
Oh, bummer. So anyway, I rolled a
Sure,
20 and
please.
got a crit. So the slightly bigger one of the two hatchlings flies out to you. And this was a crit. So I'm going to roll two.
A good crit or a bad crit?
We'll see.
Bad.
That is 8 points piercing, and I need a con saving throw.
Uh-huh. $13.
13's fine. You avoid the poison damage.
Okay.
Or actually, no, wait. Sorry, 13? Never mind. The number in my head was bigger. No, you do not avoid the poison damage. You take 5.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I gave you false hope.
Can I use my
Dude.
sorcery point to reroll?
Is that a
I
thing
used
that you
his
can do?
sorcery point to kick you in the shins.
I'm gonna be honest, this is the first time I'm playing sorcerer. I don't know if I can like use magical guidance as a reaction. Or well no, because it's when you make
should
an
tell you.
ability check. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll the d20, and you must use a new roll.
That would be an
This is an
ability
ability
check.
check.
This is a saving throw, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, got it. Okay, ability
Yeah.
check, saving throws are okay.
Different
All right.
things, unfortunately.
Alright, well, fucking. Okay, so I take 9 piercing damage, and what was the other thing?
5 poison.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then it's gonna fuck off again. Do you have an opportunity
Wait,
attack?
sorry, I'm
still?
bad at numbers, so that's 14 total?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the other thing you said?
And it's fucking off. Do you have an opportunity attack that you'd like to use?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm annoyed now.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Hold on. I have 8 health. God damn.
And this looked like the slightly bigger one that Mimiko hit and hurt pretty badly.
That sucks. That is a 15 plus 6.
That will hit.
Alright, cool. So 1d6 plus 4 plus 1d6. Okay, so that is 7 plus 4.
So
And
11.
11 plus 5.
Damn.
So 16 damage. 5 of that is fire damage.
Damn. That's a pretty solid hit.
Thank you, Javelin of Embers.
Jeez.
Where's a great gift from? What was his name again? I'm sure it wasn't important.
No, you always have that spear.
Yep, you were born with it.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I was born with this.
That's
Damn, call me John Henry the way I'd be born with this shit in my hands.
There are bards that write songs about the legend of Fren and his javelin of fire.
And
Nice.
They pity his mother.
What?
Because he was born with a spear.
Okay.
I came from my daddy.
I was born from my mummy and daddy.
All right. So it fucked back off. And then that's it for the babies. Cactus.
Okay.
You are much closer to the eyes now. They are tilted
Cool.
and looking at you.
They're perceiving you.
Yeah, Fren and Sylvan again, looking really, really bad is gonna be like, any help at all would be appreciated, but if you would interfere otherwise, that's okay.
That's what you're saying to the eyes?
5, yeah, 10, 15, 20, 30, perfect. I'm gonna go here, because owie.
Actually, when you say that, I want you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, awesome, thank you. Oh yes, more please.
You love that.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, that's a good roll. That is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Hi, Queen.
Okay. Oh, there's a queen? Just woke up. Hello. Zai's ignoring his redeems. Sorry, I was reading other notes I had as a DM. Hello, nerds. Shit, fuck. Get swole. Okay. So, hi, David. Nice to see you too. Oh my goodness. I heard you use my one true question. Yes, you are an asshole. God damn it. Okay. What was I doing? Right. Cactus, you did good on wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Yes, dirty 20.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the one-on-one. Hello.
Just one session, dude.
One session? You want to avoid the one-on-ones? You have so much fun over
Just
here.
It's just one session. I don't want to be in a one-on-one.
You want to be the special one? Anyway. So, you passed the wisdom saving throw. So, there's a couple of things that happen. One, you were starting to see an illusion of, you and another pixie that looks like you, kind of, but is a little bit different. And, the two of you, some kind of bond between the two of you, something like that. But then you fight your way through that vision because obviously that can't be the truth. And so you shake it off and you see that, the eyes were, obviously kind of the source of that. You'd said something to them and they had tried to force that into your head. But you fought it off. You fought through it. Congratulations.
Yay! Wow! Yippee!
So, okay, cool. Anyway, we're going back.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Oh,
nothing bad happened.
Fucking impossible challenge. Leave my shit alone edition.
no. You put toys on the
Cookies.
table. I want to play
Fuck you
toys.
s- No, I can't put toys. I keeps deleting them.
How many things has Cat drawn while we've been?
Hey, I
Okay,
didn't
to
draw
be
the frog.
fair,
I just drew on the
That
frog.
one's me.
Nice.
Oh, you made it Harry do frog,
All right, so Cactus.
and then that's Mr. Frog.
what else?
Yeah,
do,
anyways, that
do
was
on your
weird.
turn?
I'm gonna fucking heal myself. That's for goddamn sure.
Okay.
Okay, creature I can touch gains number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus my spell costing modifier. Okay, so
Spell costing.
costing.
Spell casting. Yes.
Spell costing.
The spell casting.
Yes. Yeah, I love to cast in the club.
Just spell costing.
God.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna bump this because I'm at fucking 8 health.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
did.
bump this.
You did take a shit kicking there. Like, and all your friends saw
Ugh,
was friend get
it's
snatched out of midair, and then heard you
All-
screaming while a bunch of things like tried to claw you and bite you over
Yeah,
the corner.
they really just heard like they saw a friend like go upload it and go whoa, and then just gone.
Yeah.
He killed something in Sylvan, which they may or may not have understood, and now
I
he's
didn't.
back and he looks bad.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. D8 would be, okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking upcast this to level 3 because then I get
Well, how much
so I
health
gotta
are you
roll
missing? Because I have, like, 3 of us have healing spells that we can also throw at you if you want to save a 3rd level spell slot.
I'm missing 19 health points.
Okay, I can
Yep.
do that without even a roll because I have Lay on Hands.
Yeah, but it's also not your turn.
Yeah, but... so I guess the question is, how worried are you about the big one attacking you specifically? Why, now that you're in the clump.
You know what? You're so fucking right. No. Maybe. No, because we're just fighting these things as far as we know, right?
Yeah, the whatever that fey creature is
For now.
doesn't seem to be intervening. It's just watching.
Oh yeah. As Fren is zips over, bleeding profusely into the snow, he's gonna be like, okay, so that thing in the bushes can fuck with your head. Um, weird that it's also not an ashen worm. I don't know.
Yeah, it's whatever that fey presence I sensed earlier. It doesn't seem to be the immediate threat, so that has to come second.
Yeah, it seems to be
Yep.
wise to avoid it given your condition.
Yeah, I'm gonna. In that case, then I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, that's only a
Shield
bonus
of
action.
wait.
I'm gonna. Yeah, so I'm doing that.
He hasn't done a bonus action yet. It's still its turn.
I know.
Nope.
But I'm saying that if he still has a regular action, he can still do something else.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, hey, I am doing that. Add that to my character sheet. All right, now I have an armor class of 21. Da, da, da. Hold on. Questions,
Yes.
So, I'm looking at the spell Green Flame Blade.
Yep.
Can I put it on my blade but not attack anything? Or do I need to do both of those at the same time?
So, because Green
that when you're-
Flame Blade is a cantrip, you can technically hold action for just Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So that's like if that's what you're trying to set up here. Typically with other spells, if you hold action on a spell that's not a cantrip, like an actual spell that requires a slot, and the triggering effect just never happens, or you decide to like let it fizzle, you lose the spell slot.
Right.
But for a cantrip, you can still do it like a regular held action. No cost or anything.
Yeah, I'll do that in case the babies decide to pop up in 2 again.
Okay.
Little shits.
Little shits.
Oh, bastards.
Yes, and then that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Shade, back to you, bud.
Hey. You
Mr.
can't
Top
help
Return
notice there's
Cat,
no
I'm begging you.
enemies
That
on
noise is so
the
distracting.
app.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was making a noise.
It makes a noise every time.
Really? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm just playing with my dog.
I know.
Is that
Picking up any item makes a noise.
The
Really?
the beholder over the corner.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Dude, shit, dog.
All right,
No.
I'm gonna use Seeking Arrow again on the big one.
My dog
Okay.
and Mr. Grog.
Let's make a dex saving throw of 15.
Must make a dex saving throw of 15. That's gonna be close. Hold on.
What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here?
I'm trying to. I was gonna do something else, but I wanted to
It passed. Barely.
Unacceptable.
figure out what you turned down.
All right.
No, yeah, no idea. I don't know how you don't hear when people pick things up.
I mean, I hear it now. It makes a little tink.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I do that with dice though.
They still take half damage on the Seeking Arrow, right? So it's still.
I'm just trying to see. On a failed save, the target takes damage as if it was hit by the arrow plus an extra